God says, "This is not an ordinary moment, and this is not a message you can afford to ignore." If you truly open your heart and listen to me right now, an enormous blessing of $55 million is waiting for you, one so great, it will shift your life forever. But if you turn away, if you choose to ignore this divine moment, regret will fill your days. This is your appointed time, your window of favor, and nothing can stop my hand when you believe. Before you listen any further, I want you to pause and comment, "Amen," if you are ready to receive what heaven has designed for you. Your faith is the key that unlocks the door I am opening tonight. You feel alone, but I want you to know I have never left your side, not for a single breath. I am the God who calls you by name. Even when you doubted, even when you could not see the way, my eyes were fixed upon you. My plans for you are filled with goodness, hope, and a harvest that will overflow. I know the thoughts you think in secret, the silent prayers for financial breakthrough, for relief, for a miracle you can see and touch. I have heard every cry, and now I am sending an answer so overwhelming you will struggle to contain the joy that follows. Do not doubt me, for I am the same God who parted the seas, who rained down manna from heaven, who multiplied loaves and fishes, and I can multiply your blessings in ways you never imagined. Listen carefully, because the blessing I am preparing is not ordinary. It is supernatural provision that will restore what was lost, heal what was broken, and elevate you above every obstacle. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are chosen. In this moment, the heavens are open, and angels are dispatched on your behalf. I have seen the lack, the financial hardship, the doors that seemed locked, but I am the God who opens what no one can shut. You will witness sudden miracles. Money that was delayed will be released. Opportunities you thought had vanished will return in ways that leave you speechless. Right now, I want you to comment 1111 if you believe a financial miracle is possible for you tonight. Let your words declare your faith. Let heaven see your trust. There is a reason you are seeing this. It is not an accident, not a coincidence, but a divine appointment. I am aligning circumstances, shifting hearts, and moving people into your life who will bless you. You will look back on this night as the turning point, the moment I stepped in and turned lack into abundance, sorrow into laughter, and waiting into a wave of sudden favor. You thought you had missed your chance, but I am restoring everything, even the years you feel were wasted. Let my words settle deep in your soul. You will receive a huge blessing if you listen to me right now. Otherwise, you will regret for life. There are seasons when I whisper, but tonight I am calling out with a mighty voice. I am the God who creates rivers in the desert, who raises the poor from the dust and seats them with princes. Do not shrink back. Do not listen to voices of doubt. I am greater than your fears. I am the source of all wealth, all miracles, all open doors. Your blessing is not in the hands of men, but in my hands. If you trust me, comment 222 right now. Let your trust rise and reach heaven's courts. I see you counting your last coins, feeling the pressure of bills, the fear of tomorrow, the exhaustion from striving with so little result. But I am about to show you what it means to be a child of the King. I am releasing creative ideas, connections, and unexpected income. I am sending financial provision from unlikely sources, blessings that will find you at the right moment, even when you least expect them. Watch as debts are erased, as opportunities find you, as your bank account fills when you place your faith in me. I know you have questions. God, when? God, how? Why me? Because I delight in you, because you are my own, because you have been faithful with little, and now I will trust you with much. Do not be afraid to hope again. Do not be afraid to expect again. This is not just for others, this is for you. My miracle is tailored to your situation, your prayers, your needs. You will see my hand at work, and no force on earth can stop what I have declared over you. I am commanding every power of darkness that has stood against your increase, your peace, your happiness, to be removed right now. I am breaking generational curses. I am releasing you from cycles of disappointment. This is a new chapter, a new beginning, and you will rise higher than ever before. My glory will be seen upon your life, and others will marvel and ask how you came out of such lack into overflow. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Do not despise small beginnings, for I build miracles from faith as small as a mustard seed. What you sow in faith will multiply beyond your imagination. I see your sacrifices, your giving even when it was hard, your prayers for loved ones, and your desire to honor me with your life. This is your reward season. I am a God of justice. I will restore the years that were stolen from you. Pause for a moment. Take a deep breath and let my peace fill you. The anxiety, the worry, the racing thoughts, leave them at my feet. I am bigger than your problems. I hold the future in my hands. I am sending you help, comfort, and divine assistance. I have never failed my children, and I will not start with you. Your blessing is coming, and it will arrive in ways that prove only I could have done it. If you have felt forgotten, overlooked, or rejected, know this: I see you, I remember you. I have carved your name on the palms of my hands. Your tears are not wasted. Your prayers are not in vain. I am gathering every cry, every hope, every broken dream, and transforming them into rivers of blessings. I will surprise you with goodness you did not see coming. Now, before you go any further, let my words enter your heart. Believe that your life can change in a moment. Believe that I am able to turn everything around. If you have felt that this message is for you, please like this video now to declare your faith and to align yourself with my promise. Let your action be a sign to heaven that you are ready. It is your time to rise. It is your time to prosper. My favor is resting on you. My hand is opening doors, making ways, sending miracles. Let your heart be still and know that I am God. I am for you, not against you. I am fighting battles you do not see. I am orchestrating divine connections, sending angels, and preparing hearts to favor you. Stay ready, stay expectant, for the greatest financial miracle of your life is about to appear. I want you to comment 333 to declare your faith that God is moving in your situation. Your words are powerful. Your declaration is a seed. Remember, my child, I am the God who blesses, the God who saves, the God who provides. You are not here by mistake. This is your invitation to step into a season of supernatural breakthrough. Stay with me, listen to my voice, and prepare to receive more than you have ever imagined. Beloved, listen as I speak life over every broken place inside you. Do not let despair take root in your heart. Even now, as you read these words, my spirit is drawing close to lift your burdens and shine my light into every dark corner of your soul. You have felt the sting of disappointment and the pain of delays. You have wondered if I hear your prayers, if my promises were truly for you, or just words meant for others. Today, I want you to know without a shadow of a doubt, my promises are for you. My blessings are for you. My miracles are for you. My child, the enemy has worked overtime to convince you that you are overlooked or unworthy, but I have called you precious. I have chosen you from the foundations of the earth, set you apart, and declared you favored. You are not the product of your failures. You are not defined by your past. I am the God who takes what is broken and makes it beautiful. I will take every moment of sorrow and transform it into unspeakable joy. The world may have turned its back on you, but I have turned my face toward you. I have watched you struggle, working so hard and seeing so little result. I have seen your anxiety each time you check your bank account, the silent calculations in your mind about how to provide for those you love, the longing for a financial breakthrough that never seems to come. Know this: you are on the edge of a supernatural shift. This is not empty hope. This is my word and my commitment to you. I am releasing new streams of income, fresh opportunities, and divine partnerships. I am sending people who will bless you, contracts you did not pursue, and solutions that will feel like pure miracles. If your heart is ready to step into this new season, comment 555 right now as a sign of your readiness to embrace God's miracle. I see your faithfulness. When you felt like giving up, you pressed on. When others doubted you, you kept believing. Even when you had nothing left but a whisper of hope, you spoke my name. Every act of faith, no matter how small, has reached me. I am the rewarder of those who seek me. Nothing is wasted. Not a single tear, not a single prayer, not a single sacrifice you have made in secret. I am the God who remembers and restores. The financial chains that have bound you are breaking even as you listen. There is a release coming, provision that will arrive suddenly, answers that will unfold without your striving. I am sending rain in your dry season, turning barren ground into fields of harvest. Your barns will be filled, your debts erased, and you will have enough not only for yourself, but to bless others. I am transforming your story so that others will see my power and ask, how did you rise from nothing to abundance? What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. There is purpose in your pain. There is glory in your story. Every trial was allowed not to break you, but to prepare you for greater favor. You will use your testimony to lift others who are drowning in despair. You will be a beacon of hope. My spirit will guide you, my love will protect you, and my favor will rest on you like a shield. The arrows that were sent to destroy you will become stepping stones to your destiny. Now, I invite you to comment 1212 if you trust that my hand is working behind the scenes for your blessing. Let this be your declaration of trust. Do not listen to the lies of fear or the whisper of the enemy that says nothing will change. I am not a man that I should lie. My words never return empty. They always accomplish the purpose for which I send them. Just as I provided manna for the Israelites every morning in the wilderness, I will provide for you. Just as I filled the widow's jar with oil and multiplied her flour, I will multiply what you have. Your little will become much in my hands. I want you to look up and expect good news. Expect miracles. Expect unexpected deposits, checks in the mail, forgiven debts, and supernatural favor. When others are saying, there is a casting down, you will declare, there is a lifting up, because I am the Lord, your provider. I am Jehovah Jireh. I am the one who holds the cattle on 1,000 hills, who controls the treasures of heaven and earth. My beloved, you have not been waiting in vain. The waiting season was not a punishment, but a preparation. I was strengthening your roots, deepening your faith, so that when the blessing arrived, you would be ready to steward it well. You are about to enter into a time where blessings overtake you, where doors open before you can even knock, where favor follows you wherever you go. People will look at your life and see my signature written all over it. If you believe that your testimony will change, comment 777 right now as a prophetic act of faith. Your faith moves my heart. Remember the story of Joseph, how he was betrayed, forgotten, and locked away in a prison. But in one day, I lifted him from the pit to the palace, from lack to overflow. I am still the same God. I can change your story overnight. I can turn tears of sorrow into tears of joy. I can use the very thing that was meant to destroy you to elevate you into your divine purpose. This is your moment. Don't look back. Don't dwell on the former things. I am doing something new. My power knows no limits. My love has no end. My provision is not based on the economy, your education, or your background. It is based on my promise. I am about to show you that when I bless, no one can curse. When I open doors, no one can shut them. Your blessing is secure because it comes from my throne. You are surrounded by my angels. You are covered by my protection. I am sending you dreams and confirmations. Watch for signs, divine coincidences, and unexpected messages. I am talking to you in ways you can recognize. Listen to my whispers. Stay close to my word. Let your spirit remain sensitive, for the instruction I give next will be the key to unlocking the next level of your miracle. You are not walking alone. Even when the path is unfamiliar, I am guiding your steps. Even when you feel weak, my strength is made perfect in you. Even when the night seems endless, the morning is coming. Every day, my mercies are new. Every day, my hand is extended toward you. Never forget that I am for you, not against you. Prepare your heart. Position your faith. Your time has come. This is your season to reap what you have sown in tears. I am restoring double for every trouble. I am releasing favor that will leave you astounded. As you believe and act in faith, miracles will multiply. Let hope arise, for I am faithful to finish what I started in you. Keep your eyes on me, beloved. I am not finished with your story. I am just getting started. My plans for you are bigger, better, and more beautiful than you could ever imagine, my beloved. Do not let the memories of your pain overshadow the promise of what I am doing now. You have walked through many storms, some so fierce that you felt you would never see the sunlight again. But I tell you this day, every storm has prepared you for a mighty outpouring of blessings that the world cannot explain. The weight you have carried is about to be exchanged for joy that overflows. I have not allowed a single tear to fall without purpose. Every sleepless night, every anxious thought, every silent question, I have collected them, and I am turning them into rivers of abundance. The chains of limitation are breaking right now. I am unlocking opportunities that were hidden, doors that seemed forever closed. You have been waiting for a sign, asking for a confirmation. Let these words settle in your spirit. You are on the verge of the breakthrough you prayed for. Do not look at what is missing. Look at what I am about to release. Even now, angels are moving on your behalf, shifting circumstances, touching hearts, and making a way where there was no way. If you are ready for sudden change, I want you to comment 999 to mark this moment of faith. Let heaven record your boldness today. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed. A 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now, you can reverse it. Say these 9 words and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There were moments when you thought your dreams had died, that too much time had passed, and it was too late for you to see my goodness. But remember, I am the God who restored Sarah's laughter, who gave Abraham a promised son when hope was almost lost. Delay does not mean denial. I am working in ways that go beyond what you see or understand. Trust me, for my timing is perfect. I am preparing a miracle that will arrive right on time, not a day too late. You will receive phone calls that change your situation. You will open emails that bring you answers. Money you never expected will show up in your account. I will provide, not by the works of your hand alone, but by the power of my favor resting on you. As I multiplied the widow's oil, so will I multiply your resources. As I fed 5,000 with a handful of loaves and fish, I will turn your little into more than enough. There is no mountain too high, no valley too deep, no obstacle too strong for me to overcome. The forces that fought your family for generations are breaking now because you are standing in faith. The cycle of lack is ending. The season of not enough is over. You will no longer be the borrower, you will be the lender. Your days of barely surviving will be replaced by days of thriving, giving, and living in abundance. Right now, if you believe your season is shifting, comment 1010 as a testimony that God is moving in your favor. Your faith will be rewarded. There is a spiritual inheritance written in your name. You are not just surviving. You are chosen to be a testimony of my faithfulness. My favor is not random. It seeks out those who are willing to trust, to obey, to wait, even when it hurts. Your willingness to hold on when others let go has attracted my attention. The seeds you planted in the dark will soon break forth into a harvest of light and provision. I am healing your heart, restoring your mind, renewing your strength. The world may try to define you by your struggles, but I define you by my love. I call you blessed, favored, protected, and prosperous. Every enemy that rose against you will fall. Every word spoken against your destiny is being silenced. I have commanded a blessing over your life, and it cannot be reversed. Stay anchored in my word. Let your hope be unshakable. The enemy may roar, but my voice is greater. I have the final say over your life. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against you in judgment, I will condemn. This is your heritage as my beloved. If you believe I am fighting for you, comment Amen right now. Your agreement with my word activates blessings in the spiritual realm. Do not measure your future by your past. I am making all things new. What you lost will be returned with interest. What was delayed will come with double. Your sorrow will be traded for dancing, your ashes for beauty, your shame for honor. People will see the transformation and know it was the hand of God. They will ask you for your secret, and you will tell them, "It was the Lord who did this, not by my strength, but by His mercy and grace." There are people assigned to your destiny. I am connecting you to those who will help you, who will open doors for you, who will walk with you in faith. The people who left were not meant to stay for this next season. Trust my process. I remove to make room for greater. I prune so that you can bear more fruit. My love for you is unchanging, my commitment unwavering. Watch as obstacles dissolve. Watch as miracles happen quickly. Watch as my favor turns impossibility into testimony. I am not limited by the economy, the opinions of others, or the history of your family. I am the God of now. I am the God of miracles. I am the God of breakthrough. You are destined for more than struggle, more than pain, more than surviving. You are called to overflow. There will be a day soon when you will not remember the fear of lack, because you will be surrounded by so much blessing. Every bill will be paid. Every debt will be canceled. Every worry will be replaced by peace. My abundance will be your reality. My child, keep your eyes fixed on me. Let your faith rise above your fears. Walk in expectation. Your miracle is on the way. Nothing can stop my plan. Nothing can block your blessing. I am faithful. I am able. I am willing. And I am working all things for your good, even now. Let this truth echo in your soul. You will receive a huge blessing if you listen to me right now. This is not just a promise, it is a decree from heaven over your life. Embrace it, declare it, walk in it. You are loved beyond measure. You are held in the palm of my hand. Stay with me, stay hopeful. The greatest days of your life are ahead, and nothing can stop what I am about to do for you. My precious child, lift your eyes and take courage. You are standing at the edge of a new beginning, though the enemy has tried again and again to cloud your vision with doubt and fear. But my promise stands strong. I am God, I do not change, and I do not fail. The pain you have endured has not gone unnoticed. The tears you shed in secret, the nights you spent hoping for a breakthrough, and the silent cries you uttered when no one else could understand, have all come up before me like sweet incense. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. The world may measure you by what you lack, but I see you as a vessel ready to overflow. My plans for you are filled with hope, restoration, and supernatural increase. When you had nothing but faith to hold on to, I counted it as more precious than gold. Even now, my spirit is moving to rearrange circumstances, to make a way where there appeared to be none. What seemed impossible yesterday is about to become your testimony today. Prepare your heart for good news, for I am a God who delights in surprising His children with goodness beyond what they could imagine. If you are ready to step into a season of new beginnings, comment 1212 and let heaven see your faith in action. There are blessings I have kept in store just for you, blessings that were delayed, not denied. The waiting has not been for nothing. In the silence, I was preparing greater things. In the struggle, I was building your strength. You wondered if I had forgotten, but I never forget my promises. Even when the enemy tried to convince you to give up, I whispered hope into your spirit. That hope was my gift to sustain you. Now, the season is shifting. Your story is changing. You will soon say, God did this for me. Your life will become a sign and a wonder. People will look at you and see undeniable proof of my favor. Where there was confusion, I am sending clarity. Where there was rejection, I am pouring out acceptance. Where there was lack, I am multiplying abundance. There will be days ahead where you will look at your bank balance and marvel at the increase, knowing that only I could have brought you from barely making it to more than enough. Every chain that held you back is breaking. Every wall that stood before you is falling. The battles you fought in private are bringing public rewards. The lessons you learned in the valley are preparing you for the mountaintop. I am raising you up, not just for yourself, but so you can be a blessing to others. Out of your overflow, you will provide, support, and encourage those still waiting for their breakthrough. If you believe that what I am doing is greater than what you've seen before, comment 777 and let your faith create a new atmosphere around you. There is nothing too hard for me. No curse, no lack, no setback can cancel the blessing I have decreed over your life. When I speak, creation responds. When I command, angels move. The heavens are not closed to you. I have opened them wide so that you may receive what I have prepared. You will walk into rooms and find favor waiting for you. You will receive offers you did not expect and open doors you did not even know existed. Do not fear the changes that are coming. Change is necessary for growth. I am moving you from familiar but unfruitful places into unknown fields that will yield 100-fold harvest. I know it can feel uncomfortable to leave the old behind, but trust my leading. I am your shepherd, and I will not let you stray. My goodness and mercy follow you every step. Remember my servant Job. He lost everything, but in his faithfulness I restored him double. What the enemy stole, I returned many times over. The latter part of his life was better than the beginning. I will do the same for you. Restoration, increase, and peace are your portion. Let your heart be at rest. If you are ready for restoration, comment Amen as a declaration that God's restoration is flowing into your life. Be mindful of the company you keep. Not everyone can go where I am leading you. Some people were only assigned to your past, not your future. Do not be afraid to let go of what hinders your progress. Trust that my pruning is always for greater fruitfulness. The connections you need for your next level are already prepared. Divine helpers, destiny partners, and unexpected supporters are on the way. Stay sensitive to my voice. I will tell you who to trust, where to go, and when to act. You have prayed for financial breakthrough, for open doors, for miracles. I have not only heard your prayers, I am answering them now. Expect emails, calls, and opportunities that seem to come out of nowhere. Expect your bank account to grow, your business to expand, your needs to be met in supernatural ways. Do not limit me with your imagination. I am able to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all you ask or think. Hold on to your faith. When the wind of adversity blows, let your roots go deeper in my word. Remember, even the strongest storms cannot uproot a tree planted by the river of living water. You are that tree rooted in my promises, watered by my spirit, and destined to bear fruit in every season. My provision is not seasonal, it is eternal. You will never run dry. Celebrate your small victories. Give thanks for every blessing, no matter how small it seems. Gratitude is the seed for more. As you celebrate what I am doing now, you will create a pathway for greater miracles to find you. Testify of my goodness. Speak life. Bless others even while you wait for your own miracle. Your generosity will return to you pressed down, shaken together, and running over. You are covered by my protection. The enemy cannot touch you without my permission. I have placed a hedge around your life, your home, and your family. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Every plan of the enemy is being exposed and defeated. My angels stand guard over you day and night. Sleep in peace, knowing I am your shield and your defender. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Let faith arise, my child. Let hope live. The blessing you have waited for is closer than you think. It is coming suddenly, swiftly, powerfully. The days of regret are over. The days of rejoicing have begun. Walk in the fullness of what I have prepared for you. Do not look back. Move forward with courage, expectation, and a heart ready to receive. I am with you always. My love is your anchor. My blessing is your inheritance. Stand firm, believe, receive. My child, as this night unfolds, know that you are not just standing in any moment, you are standing in a divinely orchestrated turning point. The heaviness you have carried, the fears that whispered defeat, The burdens that kept you awake in the quiet hours are about to be lifted by my mighty hand. I see the way you fight to remain hopeful, how you speak words of faith even when your heart is trembling inside. Every act of hope, every tear you have shed, every time you chose to trust instead of giving in to despair has become a testimony before me. I am gathering all your faithfulness, all your endurance, and I am turning it into a blessing that will silence every doubt you have ever had. I know you sometimes wonder if my promises are really for you. Perhaps you look at your circumstances and ask, God, why is it taking so long? My precious child, the delay was not a denial. I am not slow in keeping my word. I was preparing you, protecting you, and aligning every detail so that the blessing would not just arrive, but arrive at the exact time you need it most. My ways are higher, my timing is perfect. What you thought was lost, I have preserved. What you thought was over, I am about to resurrect. I am the God who brings dead dreams to life. If you are ready to witness my timing unfold in your life, comment 222 as your sign of trust in my plan. I want you to hear this with the deepest part of your spirit. I have not forgotten you. Your name is written on my heart. When you walk through fire, you will not be burned. When you pass through the waters, they will not sweep over you. My hand is mighty to save. I have delivered you before, and I will do it again. The same God who raised Lazarus from the dead, who opened prison doors for Paul and Silas, who fed Elijah in the famine, is still at work for you right now. Your miracle is not out of reach. It is coming closer every moment you believe. There are resources being released in your favor. I am stirring the hearts of those who have the power to help you. People you have never met are being assigned to bless you. Doors you thought were shut forever are beginning to creak open. You will soon step into rooms where your name has already been spoken with honor. Watch for unexpected provision money arriving at just the right time, debts forgiven, promotions and business opportunities appearing like a sudden sunrise after a long night. I am breaking the grip of anxiety over your finances. The spirit of fear that tries to keep you bound, questioning if there will ever be enough, is being broken by my authority. I am not a God of just enough. I am the God of more than enough. I will not only meet your needs, I will overflow your cup. You will have enough to give, to share, to bless others, and to enjoy the fruit of your labor. No more living in survival mode. I am lifting you into a season of abundance. If you believe your financial story is being rewritten tonight, comment 1010 as a declaration that your breakthrough is here. My child, learn to expect my goodness every day. Start your mornings with gratitude, knowing that each sunrise carries new mercies. Let your spirit be alert for divine appointments. I will send hints and nudges, reminders of my presence, gentle whispers guiding you toward open doors. When you feel confused or uncertain, rest in me. My wisdom is available for you, my peace is your companion, and my love will never run out. Do not let the mistakes of yesterday define you. I am a God of new beginnings. Each day is a fresh page, and I am writing a story of victory and restoration over your life. What others said was impossible, I will accomplish with ease. I am turning your setbacks into setups for a greater comeback. The things you lost in previous seasons, relationships, opportunities, resources, will be restored with interest. I am making all things new. You will be a living testimony to my faithfulness. Your story will inspire hope in those who have given up. When people see your transformation, they will recognize my hand in your life. You will be able to say with confidence, "The Lord did this for me." Be ready to share your testimony. Be willing to give me the glory. As you exalt my name, you will invite even more blessing into your life. If you are prepared to give God the glory for what He is about to do, comment, Amen, and let heaven see your heart of praise. You are not alone in this journey. My angels surround you, guarding every step, warring on your behalf in realms you cannot see. My Spirit lives within you, giving you wisdom, courage, and discernment. Trust the promptings you sense in your heart. When you feel led to move, to act, to pray, or to give, know that it is me guiding you. Every act of obedience unlocks a new level of blessing. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Remember, your faith does not have to be perfect, it just needs to be present. Even a mustard seed of faith can move mountains. Do not let shame or guilt hold you back. My grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in your weakness. When you are tired, lean on me. When you feel afraid, run to me. When you are unsure, listen for my voice. I am placing a divine acceleration on your journey. What took others years to achieve, you will accomplish in months. Where there was struggle, you will now find ease. Where there was scarcity, there will be supply. Trust that I am aligning every detail for your good. My child, you are coming out of hiding. You are stepping into the spotlight of my favor. Celebrate every sign of progress, even the smallest victories. They are reminders that I am working. Keep your heart tender, your spirit grateful, your mind open to possibility. There are hidden blessings in each day. Do not overlook them. Rejoice always, pray continually, and give thanks in all circumstances. This is how you position yourself for even greater miracles. No matter what comes, I am your safe place. The storms of life cannot destroy you because I am your anchor. The enemy's threats cannot touch you because I am your shield. My love for you will never fade, never fail, never give up. Hold tightly to my promises. Keep walking by faith. The best is yet to come. I am with you always. My blessing is upon you. The season of regret is over. The time of rejoicing is here. My beloved, do not underestimate the power of this moment. Every word you receive with faith is a seed planted in the garden of your destiny. I am the one who makes that seed flourish, who waters your hope, who breathes life into dreams that seemed buried by disappointment. Nothing you have endured is wasted. Even the battles you fought in silence have prepared you for an extraordinary harvest that is about to break forth in your life. Lift your eyes. Let go of the heaviness. My spirit is moving with healing, abundance, and a new beginning that will astound even your greatest critics. If your heart is open to a new chapter, comment 555 as a prophetic act to claim the blessing prepared for you. Every promise I have made is alive and active. I do not speak empty words. My declarations become reality. Just as the rain never returns to the sky without watering the earth, so too will my word accomplish every purpose for which I sent it. You have wondered if this is really your time, if the season will ever change, if joy will ever find you again. Yes, my child, your time has come. The drought is over. I am sending showers of blessing that will refresh your soul and renew your strength. I have been watching over your finances, your dreams, and your silent prayers for relief. I am not indifferent to your struggles. When you struggled to pay bills, when you stretched your resources with a trembling hope, when you gave generously even from your need, I saw every act of faith. Your giving has reached my throne. Your acts of kindness and faithfulness have prepared the ground for this miracle season. You will soon receive back far more than you gave away. My economy is not like the world's. When you sow in faith, you reap a harvest of abundance. There are resources that have been held up, opportunities that were delayed by unseen battles, and blessings that seemed just out of reach. I am removing every barrier. What the enemy tried to block is now being released. Watch as finances flow, debts disappear, and answers come with supernatural speed. Expect good news. Expect divine connections. Expect people to come forward with solutions and offers that leave you speechless. This is not a coincidence. It is my orchestration, my favor, my power at work. If you are ready to receive supernatural provision, comment 999 and let your faith call forth your blessing. Remember, my child, your value is not determined by your bank balance, your career, or the approval of people. I call you worthy, favored, and beloved. I am your source. When others count you out, I count you in. When you feel overlooked, I see you. When you feel invisible, I speak your name. My love for you is constant and unchanging, no matter how the world measures you. Every time you praised me in pain, every time you chose hope over despair, every time you forgave those who hurt you, you grew in strength. You became a vessel I can trust with greater things. The weight of my glory is coming to rest upon you. You will walk into rooms and feel the shift. Atmospheres will change when you enter, because you carry my presence. I have prepared a table before you in the presence of your enemies. Do not be afraid of those who oppose you. Their plans cannot prosper. I am the one who vindicates, who lifts up, who sets you in places of honor. You do not need to fight for yourself. I am fighting for you. What was spoken against you in secret, I am turning into a public testimony of my goodness. If you believe I am lifting you into a new place, comment 1212 as a declaration of your readiness. You have asked, how will I know when my breakthrough arrives? My answer is simple. There will be peace that you cannot explain, opportunities you never expected, and provision that defies logic. You will sense a holy boldness to step forward, to take risks, to pursue dreams that once felt too big. I will surround you with encouragement. I will send confirmation through my word, through people, and even through circumstances. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financially freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Rest in my faithfulness. When the pressure mounts, come to me. My yoke is easy, my burden is light. Lay down your striving and allow me to carry you. I am not impressed by performance. I am moved by your trust. Be still and know that I am God. Even as you wait, I am working. Even in silence, I am speaking. Even when you feel weak, I am strong for you. You are about to receive answers to prayers you whispered in the dark. People will call you blessed. You will be a lender, not a borrower. You will fund dreams, support families, and become a channel of blessing for others. I am shifting the story of your family line. Where there was lack, there will be legacy. Where there was pain, there will be healing. Where there was confusion, there will be clarity. Stay humble, stay grateful. Let your heart remain open and teachable. I promote those who honor me, who bless others even when they themselves are waiting. Celebrate others' victories and you will find your own multiplied. There is room at my table for everyone, and your seat is reserved. My beloved, I am not finished. Your best is not behind you, it is ahead. The days to come will be marked by miracles, surprises, and victories you never dared to dream. Trust my timing, trust my heart for you. I am a good father, and I give only good gifts. My plans are to prosper you, to give you hope, to surround you with peace. You are never alone. My presence goes before you, stands beside you, and surrounds you on every side. I am your protector, your provider, your deliverer. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Every tongue that rises against you will be silenced. My blessing is not fragile, it is established by my word. Let these words find a home in your heart. You are chosen, you are loved, you are destined for greatness in my kingdom. My precious child, do not let fear rule in your heart any longer. This season is not meant for worry, but for awakening. I am stirring something deep within you, a new courage, a fresh hope, and a confidence that only comes from knowing you are chosen by the Almighty. Every shadow that tried to dim your light is retreating now, for my glory is rising over you. Your story is shifting, your surroundings are changing, and my promise is becoming visible, not just in your spirit, but in the reality you live every day. There will be days ahead where you will look back on this moment and realize everything began to turn for your good. Where doors were once locked, you will find them open wide. The opportunities you thought had passed you by are circling back, this time carrying greater reward. My favor is relentless. It will overtake you, surprise you, and draw others to witness what only I could do. Stand tall, for you are a beacon of my faithfulness, proof that no circumstance is too hard for me to reverse. If you're ready for an overflow of new opportunities, comment 333 as your faith-filled declaration. I know you have faced rejection, betrayal, and seasons where support was nowhere to be found. But every loss was a setup for a divine appointment. I do not allow things to leave your life unless I am making space for something greater. I am healing the wounds of your heart. You will not walk into your new season carrying the scars of the past, but with the wisdom that only comes from walking through fire and finding me beside you. This is a season for new alliances, for friendships rooted in truth, and for relationships that build rather than break. Do not be discouraged by slow progress. I am a God of process, as much as I am a God of sudden miracles. Every step you take in faith is multiplied by my power. Where you see only inches gained, I am preparing miles of breakthrough. The patience you have learned is a gift. It will steady you when the wind of change blows. Do not despise small beginnings, for the greatest trees begin as the tiniest seeds nurtured in the unseen soil of faith. You will soon witness a reversal of fortune so complete that it will leave even your enemies in awe. I am the God who turns mourning into dancing, who changes ashes into beauty, and who makes the last become first. No injustice against you will stand. I am your defender. Where you have been wronged, I am sending recompense. Where you have lacked, I am releasing supply. Prepare your heart to receive double for every trouble you endured. If you believe for restoration in every area, comment 999 and let this promise settle in your spirit. Your home will be filled with laughter again. The sound of joy will echo through the walls where there was once only anxiety. I am blessing not only you, but every person connected to you. The favor on your life will spill over into your family, your friendships, your work. Even those who doubted you will witness your elevation and know it was my hand alone. Your legacy will not be one of struggle, but of faith, breakthrough, and generosity. Remember that generosity is the heartbeat of my kingdom. As you are blessed, become a blessing. Pour out kindness, support, and encouragement to those in need. I am making you a vessel of my abundance. When you give freely, I multiply back into your life in ways you could never calculate. Each time you help the broken, each time you lift the discouraged, you are partnering with heaven's economy, and heaven never runs out. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research, and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You have not come this far only to be left unfulfilled. I finish what I begin. My promise is sure, my timing perfect, my resources unlimited. Even when it seems like your prayers are unanswered, trust that the answer is in progress. Some answers come in the form of strength to endure. Others come as open doors, new beginnings, and miracles so sudden that you will fall to your knees in awe. Let hope rise within you, my beloved. The clouds of despair are lifting. The heaviness is leaving. Your mind will be filled with peace. Your body will feel new strength. The dreams you thought were lost will come alive again with vibrant color. My spirit is reviving you from the inside out. If you are believing for renewed strength and joy, comment 777 as your bold act of agreement. There are treasures hidden in your journey, blessings I reserved only for the ones who refuse to give up. Every lesson, every hardship, every tear watered the soil of your future. Now, as you walk forward, you will see harvests spring up in places where only barrenness was before. The world will wonder at your resilience, but you will know it was not by might nor by power, but by my Spirit alone. Hold nothing back from me. Lay every burden at my feet. Bring me your worries, your dreams, your disappointments, and your hopes. I can handle them all. There is nothing too big or too small for my love to address. My attention to detail is infinite. I am already in your tomorrow, making provision and clearing obstacles before you arrive. My blessing is not fragile or fleeting. It is rooted in eternity, sealed by my promise, and protected by my power. No enemy can steal what I have ordained for you. No force can reverse my word. Rest in this assurance. You are safe, you are seen, you are treasured. You are entering a time where the unusual will become your norm. Expect the miraculous. Expect strangers to show kindness, for new ideas to blossom, for finances to increase from unexpected sources. Your testimony will be, only God could have done this. Walk with your head high, your spirit full of praise, and your heart ready to embrace all I have prepared. As you move into these new days, keep gratitude close. Remember how far you've come. Remember every answered prayer, every quiet moment of comfort, every time my presence gave you peace that made no sense to the world. These memories will be your anchor in the days of abundance, keeping you humble and mindful that all things flow from me. My child, I delight in blessing you. I delight in watching you rise, in seeing you live with boldness and joy. This is your time, not by accident, but by design. Step out in faith. Dare to believe for the impossible. My blessing is waiting, and I am ready to pour it out on all who are willing to receive. My beloved, as this message nears its end, let your heart be fully open. There are moments in every life when destiny calls. This is one of those moments for you. I have watched over you through countless silent nights, through every struggle and every tear. I have witnessed your persistence when you felt invisible, your faith when it was all you had left, and your hope that refused to be extinguished, even in the longest storms. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. I have chosen you for blessing, for breakthrough, for joy, beyond measure. If you are ready to see the promise fulfilled, comment 1111 as your sign of faith in what is about to unfold. Your journey was never meant to end in defeat. The pain, the delays, the closed doors were not punishments. They were preparation. I have allowed certain things to shift and certain people to leave, not to break you, but to make room for something greater. Your story is about to enter its most beautiful chapter yet. Trust my timing, for it is never too late in my hands. The harvest you have waited for is coming sooner than you think. Even now, as you receive these words, angels are moving to align opportunities and resources for your good. There are financial blessings that have your name on them. These are not just random acts of kindness, but rewards for every seed you have sown in faith, every time you gave when it was hard, every prayer you whispered when the world felt cold. I am sending provision that will astound you. Debts will be erased, business will flourish, new income streams will appear, and the days of lack will be replaced by overflow. No longer will you wonder if I can provide. You will live in the reality of my abundance. Your household will experience peace. Tensions will melt away. Relationships will be restored. Healing is flowing like a river through your home, washing away every residue of the past. The sound of rejoicing will replace sighs of weariness. Children, parents, and loved ones will know the security of my covering. My favor is settling over your home like a gentle cloud, protecting, guiding, and nourishing every heart under your roof. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted.